1931. Emerging in the Philippines was a westernized society with remnants of its past, venturing into a fast-moving, dynamic way of life. A lifestyle of recreation was burgeoning, and many saw the opportunity to build a dream. Consequently, build a name. It was that year when attorney Francisco Ortigas sought out to form a committee that would mold the company's vision into reality, to evolve what was seen as a vast land into a progressive, industrial, commercial, and residential urban complex. A company that would become known to us today as Ortigas Land. Born from this dream were the first principles that would guide Ortigas Land in building their vision of the future. Ortigas Land would aim to fulfill the potential of a progressive life. And so, it focused on plans and designs that would be a step ahead of the rest. It began with a two-pronged developmental strategy. Ortigas Land developed industrial properties soon to be surrounded with subdivisions. The Philippines was also entering its post-war industrial era, and Ortigas Land was among the first to develop an industrial area. Rising around this industrial area would be the second thrust of Ortigas Land's strategy, a perpetuous plan that would attract Filipinos with uncompromised taste in living. This would be the second focus of Ortigas Land. Create prime and first-class homes with modern and accessible facilities. It was a great start, and Ortigas Land would realize even greater possibilities by doing things right the first time. In the 1960s, Ortigas Land lived up to another of its philosophies: innovation. And this is best manifested with a residential community that marked a milestone in Ortigas Land's history. An innovation in residential development with the rising of one of the first modern mixed-use estates in the country to fully complement the new way of living. Surrounding these subdivisions are places of worship, modern hospitals and campuses that would serve its residents well. In the pursuit of innovation, a modern concept for a shopping center would rise here. 2 years of studying advanced community structures paved the way for the construction of the center in 1966. It would include a supermarket, a movie house, a variety of stores, a bowling alley, restaurants, and other service shops. The Green Hill Center became a prelude and model for today's malling lifestyle. It would become a name that would go down through the years as a zone for uncompromised living and non-traditional shopping leisure. The business district known as Ortigas Center also began to evolve. In it, the most formidable names in their respective industries have come forth. The coming together of these reputable names became a precedent for Ortigas Center to soon become a hub for lucrative business leasing. First-class residential subdivisions would also evolve further, building a reputation for Ortigas Land as a prime property developer. It would be a successful fulfillment of the dream to make it a land above the rest, continuously attracting successful Filipinos and inspiring more to achieve and acquire the same. That vision still builds on today. In 2014, the Philippines witnessed history happen. Ortigas Land, synergizing with two of the biggest names in the country's real estate industry. Backed by Ayala Land and SM Prime, Ortigas Land continues to develop masterpieces that would be one of the grandest expressions of foresight and master planning. It is 2021, and Ortigas Land celebrates the dream made 90 years ago. The canvas of a grassland has now become a property of promise, potential, and great possibilities. That dream now lies in the hands of new minds, A vision constantly redeveloping and creating, so that now existing properties are transformed and rising as estates brimming with life and dynamic energy. Different centers for lucrative business opportunities, advanced concepts in residential living, and world-class leisure. Within each project and development are found the principles that have fully evolved to mirror the company's pursuit of going beyond expectations. Anticipating the future needs with innovation. Pursuing excellence in every detail. Building strong and mutually rewarding relationships with stakeholders. Building with integrity. For behind every project are the minds that make the name of Ortigas Land reflective of their work. These four principles guide the vision of their work and their burning empathy for life. In all of its 90 years, Ortigas Land has seen the great uncertainties in the past, but it looks beyond each challenge and sees the opportunities each has offered. Nothing should stop a dream. Ortigas Land builds more than just great infrastructures, homes, offices, and malls. It builds powerful certainties, great assurances of comfort, potentials, and possibilities. Those are the real great places we build. So, the dream ripples across decades, 90 years to today, and more years into the future. Ortigas Land continues to build great places for life.